Jai Hind friends, welcome to my channel, and today's topic is number system. So in this video, we'll discuss about the number systems and what are the different type of number system and the things. So we'll start with the definition of the number system. What is the definition of number system? A system in which we study different type of numbers, their relationship and rules governed in them is called the number system. And we'll discuss what is face value and place value. First of all, face value and thereafter the place value. So we'll discuss both the things, what is the place value and what are the phase values. Okay, so firstly we'll start with the face value. In a numeral, the face value of a digit is the value of the digit itself, irrespective of its place in the numeral. So the face value, so example for the face value is 486,729. So if we considered like what is the face value for 8, so the face value for 8 is 8. If we consider face value for 7, so face value for 7 is 7. Okay, thereafter place value for the place value. Okay, what is the place value? In a numerical, the place value of a digit changes according to the change of its place. So if we considered 10837, so what is the place value for 8? So the place value for 8, so the place value for 8 is 8 into 100 means 800. So this is our place value. Thereafter we'll just start with the different type of number system. So the different type of number system, so there are a various type of number system. So they are as follows. There is a natural number, whole number, integer, even number, odd number, prime number, composite number, co-prime number, rational number, irrational number, and the real numbers. So we'll start with the natural number. Natural number are the, so we'll start with the natural number. So we write here what is a natural number. Okay, so natural number. So we start with the natural number. Natural number are counting number and these are denoted by n. So n equals to what? N equals to 1, 2, 3. So there are the certain things you have to note down. All natural numbers are positive. Okay, and the second thing is what? 0 is not a natural number. Therefore 1 is the smallest natural number. Okay, 1 is the smallest natural number. The one thing you have to keep in your mind that 1 is the smallest natural number. Thereafter the whole number. What is the whole number? Whole number is denoted by w. All natural numbers and 0 from the set of the whole number and these are denoted by w. So w equals to what? 0, 1, 2, 3. So what the points you have to note down in your mind? 0 is the smallest whole number and whole number are also called as a non-negative integer. Okay, so these are the things about the whole number. Thereafter we'll just follow the integer. What is called the integer in number system? Okay, so what is an integer? Whole number and negative number from the set of integer and these are denoted by I. So we just symbolize integer as a I. So what are the examples for the integer? Integer's example is -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the example for the integer. There are a different type of integers. There are the two type of integer, positive integer and the negative integer. Positive integer denoted by I plus and negative integer is denoted by I minus. So what is the positive integer? Positive integer is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the negative integer is what? Negative integer is -1, -2, -3 and -4. Okay. Thereafter the even number. What is called the even number? Okay. We'll know what is the even number. So we'll discuss here what is the even number. So even number, a counting number which is divisible by 2. Okay, which is divisible by 2 is called the even number. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. Okay, these are the example for the even number. So what is the odd number? Okay, so odd number is something like opposite of even number. So we'll discuss what is odd number. A counting number which is not divisible by 2, which is not divisible by 2 is known as the odd number. For the example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 are the example of the odd number. Sometimes in the examination they will ask you question like how many odd numbers in 100. Okay, sometimes they will ask questions like how many odd numbers, how many even numbers in 100. Okay, so you have to count whole the numbers in even and odd. Okay, so you have to prepare for that answer. Okay, thereafter the prime number. What is a prime number? A counting number is called a prime number. Okay, so what is a prime number? Prime number is a counting number is called the prime number. So for example 2, 3, 5, 7, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Okay, Okay, sorry, I'll just repeat it again. What is a prime number? A counting number is called a prime number when it was exactly divisible by only 1 and itself. And the examples are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13, etc. Okay, so there are some things you have to keep in your mind. So 2 is the only even prime number which is a prime. Okay, 2 is the even prime number which is a prime. Okay, thereafter a prime number is always greater than 1. Prime number is always greater than 1. Okay, you have to keep in your mind. Thereafter 1 is not a prime number, therefore the lowest odd prime number is 3. Okay, thereafter, the next thing you have to keep in your mind, every prime number is greater than 3 can be represented by 6n plus 1 when n is an integer. Okay, greater than 3 will be considered as 6n plus 1. Okay, whereas n is an integer. Thereafter, composite number. What is composite number? Composite number. Okay, so we'll write here the composite number. These are the very important things, man. Like in many exams they will ask you question, what is a composite number. They will give you the examples of the prime number. They will told you to find the composite number, co-prime number in the following examples. So what is a composite number? A non-prime natural number. They must have at least one factor apart from 1 and itself. For example, 4, 6, 8 and 9 etc. Okay, so what you have to keep in your mind, composite number can be both odd and even. One is neither a prime number or nor a composite number. Okay, so thereafter we'll discuss what is a co-prime number. So what is a co-prime numbers? Two natural numbers are said to be co-prime numbers if their common divisor is 1. For example, like 7, 9, 15, 16, etc. These are called the co-prime numbers. Co-prime number may or may not be prime. Even pair of consecutive number is co-prime. Okay. Thereafter, what is a rational number? It is also very important. In many exams, they will ask question from the rational numbers. A number that can be represented in the form of p by q is called rational number when p and q are the integer and q not equals to 0. For examples, 3 by 5, 7 by 9, etc. Okay, thereafter irrational number. What is irrational number? So what is an irrational number? So the irrational number, the number that cannot be expressed in the form of p by q are called irrational number where p and q are the integer and q not equal to 0. For example, root t, root 3, root 7, root 11. Pi is an so thereafter we have to keep in mind one thing. Pi is a irrational number as 22 by 7 is not actually a value of pi, but it is a nearest value. Okay, thereafter the non-periodic infinity decimal fractions are called the irrational numbers. So these are the things you have to keep in your mind. Thereafter, the real number. What is called the real number? Okay, the real number is include both rational and irrational number. They are denoted by r. And for example, 7 by 9, root 2 and root 5 and pi and 8 by 9 etc. These are the examples of the real number. So this is the whole thing about the number system, and it's a very important topic for competitive exams. In many competitive exams they will ask, like in SSC, CGL, UPSC, AFCAT, ACC. In every exams you will get the questions from number system. Thanks for watching my channel. Jai Hind.